Alright. I'm putting mine under. What channel I put them under again?
Wherever is fine, I guess. I don't remember.
I'll throw in dice for now then.
Yeah, that's right. Dice is for
There's the...
wherever is fine, I guess. I don't remember.
I'll throw in dice for now then.
We have the off
Yeah, that's
session.
right. Dice is for
There's the...
wherever is fine, I guess. I don't remember.
I'll throw in dice for now then.
We have the off
Yeah, that's right.
session.
Dice
There
is
we are.
There's the...
Alright, putting it under chat. There we are. No, wait. Under stream channel, there we go. Alright, putting it under chat. Fucking rip. No, wait. Under stream
Oh
channel.
yeah, we have character sheets here. Nice. Okay.
Hooray, dinner arrived!
Fucking rip.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we have character sheets here. Nice. Okay. Can't tell if there's any raccoons or not. You hear some stuff that could be like raccoons, but you don't know for sure.
Yo!
I did not intend for that to happen. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm not sure what's happening. Are you guys playing now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And
Okay.
start.
Evaluate perception, Coco, just so you're aware. I didn't see jack shit, so you might see better than I have.
Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm. You can see them raccoons.
When I mentioned killing the children to put them out of their misery, you get several
Okay.
Check will be sent.
I'm gonna take Bella and we're gonna go sit on the roof. Come on, honey, let's go look at this sky on our last night in this town. And we're also gonna keep an eye out for Raccoon. And then I look at her with big old eyes like that are shining and reflecting like the stars. And I open again, and my eyes get like question marks in them.
Aren't you worried about the morning? Aren't you worried about the morning dew getting you wet though?
Yeah, the morning dew for sure. I mean, hopefully by then the raccoons will be on their way out, and at least one of us can get some sleep.
I'm going to bed. Don't know about you, but you do you. I'm taking one to myself.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for the raccoons. We can't trust the bird.
I mean, the bird does what it wants. I'm going to bed. I'm sure if you don't want to be exhausted in the morning, you should probably get some sleep too.
We're supposed to be finding out what's happening with the raccoons.
I mean, I'm just going to bed and keeping a half ear open.
Totally going to sleep.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody be as loud as you can.
Speaking of going to bed, it's 2:30 for me.
Oh, well, you should go to bed then.
Yeah, I think this is like a good place to cut it off.
I know. Next time we can find out what happened with the.
Just hanging out there.
Okay, so I caught up with the last few minutes of the last stream we did for this, and you guys were discussing Damocles decided to go to bed, and Deliciosa, Mark, and Kale was like, but we need to watch for the raccoons. And you had decided to make Aulus the bait instead of Bella for some fucking reason.
Wait, what did we make the bait? Our loot?
Her lyrics character.
Oh, right. Okay.
Aulus.
We stuck her outside.
It was Deliciosa or Glamorous is it Deliciosa? That's why.
Yep, Deliciosa, Mark, and Kale.
Weird. I couldn't pull it up when I tried to think. Okay, I was like, oh, maybe it's Glamazonian Mixwing. Okay. Well, dang, I rolled the wrong perception check. Weird. I couldn't pull it up when I tried to think. Okay, on her. Like, oh, that's all right. Glamazonian Mixwing. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had decided to sit on the roof with Bella, my dumb girlfriend, and watch for raccoons. I can't remember.
Yes, you were sitting on the roof with Bella, and Damocles decided to go to sleep. Alus was still tied up in knots, literally.
All right, so we're waiting for raccoons, I guess.
All right.
All right. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, I guess I should roll perception to see if I see any cats, raccoons, whatever.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna
Find the
say,
trash pandas.
Oh god, that poor perception check. Base stats. I will laugh when you
gosh.
get a higher one than I do, though. Yes.
I'm busy
Somehow that
with the.
came out even funnier.
Nobody sees a damn thing.
Raccoons are ninjas.
I got a 3 and a 6 because I have disadvantage on perception.
The raccoons, stealth.
I
I'm
have no
asleep.
idea what a raccoon is.
I'm sleeping. Screw them damn raccoons. That
I'm trying to
Kenku,
explain.
I
I'm
got.
sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying that Kenku that got tied up can go ahead and deal with them raccoons.
The kangaroo got tied up because of you.
Hey, that was your own rope.
Wait, there might be some saving those still. So, would it be nature check to check for tracks, or would it be like survival? Or
It'd be survival for yeah, for tracks it'd be survival.
okay, well then I guess you don't see any raccoons, but you might be able to find tracks. Maybe.
Oh. I'm looking at her character sheet. I'm going, oh, rip.
Oh,
Also,
snap! Robert.
Elf, while we're at this, I did had a plan for like how this was actually going to end, like the raccoon thing, and I posted a video on it in the DM channel for this particular thing. And I think you will agree with me that it is most perfect.
Does it involve a gay wedding?
No, it
No gay weddings. Bloody riots happen.
does not involve a gay wedding, but not for any particular reason, just because I didn't think of it.
So, we're not gonna do zombie apocalypse.
Yes, but this is just that to end the raccoons.
Ooh, I like it. It's shiny.
Look, I rolled a 15 on survival, just so you know.
Okay, so 15. Yeah, you find some raccoon tracks. They're kind of few and far between, but you can still kind of follow the trail a little bit.
Okay. I mean, it's really cool that I can fly, so I didn't have to like climb down the building to find those tracks. Okay, well, um, it's dark, right? We're just waiting for them to come, so I guess we'll just wait. Like, we'll let some time pass. Maybe Damocles will have a sexy dream he'll tell us about.
Okay, so you guys want to sit down on a bench and wait a couple hours?
We're on a roof.
It's a
I'm on the roof.
Skyrim joke.
Oh, I've never played Skyrim.
Yeah, you can like sit down on a bench for in like the middle of fucking nowhere and just sit there for a couple hours just staring at nothing, unblinking, and then just get back up a couple hours later, whatever.
That's crazy pants. Like just a couple hours real time or game time.
Either.
Yeah, because it can be up to like 24 hours. You could just sit there and be like, okay.
Is the
Mm-hmm.
view at least nice?
So sometimes.
Depends on
Sometimes
where
it's
you're
nice.
sitting.
But yeah, so in Skyrim you can literally just sit there and just veg out and you can make it real time or game time, depends on your preference.
I'm just gonna sit here on this bench for 7 hours.
For no reason other than because no one stopped me.
All right, yeah, let's sit on a bench. I'll sit on a bench with my girlfriend and explain to her that stars are giant balls of burning gas, and I'll see if she can grok that.
She
What do I roll to
absolutely
execute my
can't.
demo?
What do I roll to teach this girl some stuff?
What are
Persuasion
you
or
trying to?
performance?
What are you trying to teach her?
Damocles.
I'm trying to teach her something. I'm gonna teach her about the stars.
Hey, Damocles is asleep.
Alus is just trying to get herself out of this mess she's put herself in with the string.
Get a dex check on that to see what happens.
I was kind of content just to have her there, just chilling. But I'll do a dex check
Yeah,
just
but
to see how horrible it is.
imagine
Go,
rolling solo, you get yourself more tangled somehow.
She
go.
probably would. She probably would. Just a dex check or a dex save.
Uh, we'll go check.
Well, it wasn't the nat one I thought it would be.
Oh, 12's actually not too bad. Yeah, you don't get super tangled up in it, but somehow you have gotten a little worse. Like it's just a little tiny bit more stuck than it was. Like,
Just a tiny bit. Not a lot, just a bit.
Okay, so do I roll persuasion to teach Bella something?
Um, you don't need to persuade her though, so I guess it would be performance because you're trying to. The main thing is that you have to keep her interested long enough to actually learn something.
All right.
She has the attention span of a fly.
Well, I rolled a 10.
She ain't learning shit.
She did pay attention for a few seconds though, like, okay.
And that's all she wrote.
Wow. Okay, that's okay. What do I roll to love her the way she is?
You don't have to roll for that. That's just called
Deception.
acceptance.
All right. So if we sit on a bench, what happens?
Some real pretty sky.
I'm feeling attacked right now.
It was either that or a giant smack somebody clear to the fucking moon while they walk by you.
No, it's because you said purdy. That's why I
Ain't
feel
that
attacked.
just so pretty?
That's why I feel attacked right now.
So how long before the raccoons attack?
Assuming they attack.
Well, we have a bird for lure for bait, of course.
So, about 2 hours and 5.3 minutes after midnight, you see like two little raccoons walking through the city, being all kinds of like sneaky, like.
On two legs, by the way.
Okay.
Arms like fucking tree trunks.
The fuck?
T-posing. They're T-posing.
T-posing raccoons built like trucks.
With arms like tree trunks.
Wow. Everyone posing ass motherfuckers.
Yes. But beefy.
Wow, I don't even have any good like things to understand what the raccoons are. Does anybody have the ability to to see if the raccoons are like secretly talking?
Um, I mean,
Now that would be
I
like
mean,
perception, right? Like trying to listen.
unless anybody has like speak with animals or something.
that's what I was wondering because I'm like, okay, if they're T posing, then they're not just raccoons. Okay, they up to something. All right, I'm gonna roll perception and see what happens.
All right.
11.
How is
Is
how
it?
is
You
this?
think? You think maybe you hear something, like you hear them talking, but you're not quite sure. It could also just be like a random sound on the wind.
I see. Okay.
How is Damocles asleep?
Very sleepy.
No, you're
I
asleep
was
there. Like, how are you asleep? Like, are you sleeping on your side, on your back?
Oh, I'm in a room I purchased with the stolen goods. I'd have to say on his side with his dagger under him.
Okay. Well, Alus was going to step on you to wake you up, but I guess that's out of the picture now.
But you don't know if I have a dagger under me.
Alus doesn't know where your room is.
Ah, true. But I did buy a room for two of us, I think. Bought two rooms.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because
we
we
need
were
one
low
for the
price.
children.
You
Oh
did?
yeah, and it was because the rooms are stupid expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that Avenal didn't want to be with the children, or no, Aluz didn't want to be with the children. So the children are in me and Bella's.
Yeah, Alus does not like children.
Avenel is clearly his only child, so Well, not true, I guess, because he just helped everybody kind of adopt some children.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, Elise, can you go wake up Damocles? He's in the room. Bella, go show Elise where Damocles' room is, or at least where our room is. For
Just
crying
pretty
out
sure
loud.
you don't know that Eluse's name is Loose.
I'm sorry. Show this bird where our room is so that they can wake up Damocles.
Oh God. I hope you guys don't try to step on me to wake me up. I really hope you don't.
I vote peck in the butt.
Oh God.
With that
No.
big ass Kenku beak.
Oh, I'll throw a percentage dice to see if I do anything on that one. My God.
Whew, I just made a really nice little hand cream, and it smells like cinnamon and apple.
I'm jelly.
I just melted down a candle and whipped it until it was like cooled. Candles already have everything that you need in them. They have vitamin E, scented oils, beeswax, soy wax sometimes. They're great for your hands. Just make sure that the scented oils are safe for your skin.
Num 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 num.
All right, so Bella takes Alus to go and find Damocles, and my passive perception is only a 9. Would I know where to find him?
I would say probably eventually you'd reach it. Might take you about like 2, 3 times as long as it might take somebody who actually knew like exactly where to look. But you find it, yeah.
I actually don't know if I have dark vision on this character. I don't know if Kenkus get it. I have to check real quick to see. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have it as a rogue either, so I just have like normal vision. That's cool. Alright, so I eventually find Damocles, and I decide to stomp on his shin.
Oh God. Let me see if I do anything after that one beyond waking up. Fucking rip. Alright. Luckily I was thinking high, so clutch my shin, go ow, 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 ow! Who does stomp you? Fuck! What the fuck's this bird doing in here? Oh. Ow! Hmm. What? Do I see the kids around me? Elf?
What was the perception?
I didn't know I had a full perception. I've got active. I have a passive of 15 and 60-foot dark vision. Need me to roll perception though?
Nah. The kids are with Deliciosa, I think.
Okay, I thought they showed.
They're sorry. Yeah, they're in the room. They're in the next room.
Okay. I just see the bird. I just see Falus stepping on my shin. Oh, felt it.
And Bella's there too.
Bella. Which was Bella again? The
The
side
stupid
piece?
NPC that's obsessed
Yep.
with
Yeah,
Delicioso.
the dumb girlfriend.
Ow, ow,
The
ow.
girlfriend that I invited on the adventure and flirted with specifically to steal me some books, and then Avenel had to steal the books anyway. She didn't. She wasn't even effective. Like I went through all that for nothing. She doesn't know what a bean is.
uh, let's see here. Do I have my inventory? There we go. I just chuck a holy symbol at a loose freaking bird.
Um,
Free holy symbol?
Just throwing one at her.
and she catches it. That's what that dex check was for. And she catches it and chucks it back at you.
Okay.
I would have kept it and sold it.
Oops.
Yeah, but this is a stupid Kenku, remember?
I
That's
catch it back, I believe.
that's fair. Wow, you guys are just playing catch outside, huh?
Inside. I was still in bed. I got my
Don't
shin stomped on.
don't break anything you can't afford it.
I'll just steal it. Uh, let's see. I'm doing an attack now, not a one to do damage, but throwing it with malicious means. So plus, let's see here. What would you say would be to throw a holy symbol? What would be the attack modifier we would use, Elf?
Probably strength to see if you can throw it hard enough.
Okay, plus one then.
That wasn't Elf that answered you, that was me. Elf can, of course, override me if he so chooses.
Said strength check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
A 3. Eh! Most pathetic throw you've ever seen. An elf, a half elf, clutching his shingles. Stupid bird! Ow!
Alus just like hits her in the chest, and she watches it fall to the ground. She stares at it for a second, and then she looks up at you and she holds out her hands, still tangled up, and just squawks.
Yeah, no, I'm not undoing those. Not after you just stepped my shin.
She squawks
Oh.
again, more insistently, shaking her hands.
I bend over to pick up the holy symbol and walk on by.
She squawks at you angrily and makes a mental note to peck at you later.
I have no idea where I put Avenol, else I'd say just find me and like I'll help.
Oh. Let's see here. What are my skills? Do I have any skills for that? Do we have animal handling? Would I have to roll to get the gist of what she's trying to say with her hands?
obvious what I'm trying to say with my
I
hand.
know. I know. But I'm trying to see if there's any other
Any way to
motives.
obviously misunderstand.
Yes, yes.
I guess give me a general knowledge check.
So intelligence, all right.
But is that wisdom or intelligence?
Knowledge is usually intelligence. Usually.
This is apropos of nothing, but I feel like if Bella had to roll a die on intelligence, it would be like a D1, if that was even a thing.
So either way, my knowledge and intelligence.
I mean, yeah, you can think of like at least a dozen ways to misinterpret that intentionally.
So I was gonna be mean and roll a d4 for Bella, but then I rolled a 1.
Oh God.
And it's funny because I literally just said if she had a die to roll, it would be a D1.
Oh God.
The dice have decided.
What is Bella doing to me when I bend over and pick up the holy symbol?
She hates Elise. She's only going because Deliciosa asked her to, so she's keeping
Okay.
her distance and doesn't care about this little squabble between the two of you.
All right. Why did you bring
Wait, why does
bird?
she hate Eluse? I forgot why.
Because she's a filthy animal and she hates those.
Oh my gosh! Wow, I'm gonna have to persuade her that Eluse is not a filthy animal. Hmm.
You have to persuade me as well.
I mean,
I've
you
got
don't like
this.
Elise either.
This
What?
bird
I don't like
disturbs.
Eluse.
No one in the party likes Elise except for Avenal so far.
What?
So far,
Well, how can we tell who likes Eluse?
Well, I mean, you guys like beat her up last session.
did we or did I?
I mean, you did mostly, but like nobody else was really nice to her. Avenal's really the only one that was like, "This is talking bird. Bird curses. Bird's cool."
Oh, dang, I don't think Deliciosa dislikes um what's her name? Damn it, Eluse. I don't think she dislikes her. I think that she just,
I don't think she dislikes what's her name.
I think she dislikes Bella.
Yeah, so
Like I want my money back.
Bella doesn't really respond to what's going on because she doesn't care about this squabble between the two of you. So as you bend over to pick up the holy symbol, she just literally could not give two shits less.
I'm just hoping I don't get a sudden finger up the butt from a bird or a human at random. Is all.
Well, that would be pretty painful for you because Elise has talons, so
I know. That's why I'm saying I hope I don't get one up the butt. Really hoping I don't get one up the butt. Luckily, Elise has her
Claw butt
hands.
day.
Look at Elise and go. Why should I undo that?
um 1 second, I just melted a pencil. Uh
Uh, What?
I, there's I have more than one candle here, and I'm trying to pop an air bubble that's in the wax before it explodes, and I decided to do so with a pencil, and it kind of melted.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I'm dumb and the candle is
Was
glass.
it one of those mechanical pencils or a regular one?
Yeah, it's a mechanical pencil.
Okay, I thought so because I was like, you'd have to leave it in there for a little while if it was a regular one, wouldn't it?
To get it to melt, yeah.
You sit there like, damn, how long was it in there? Like 10 hours?
Okay, bubble is popped. Sorry. Okay. I just didn't want wax to explode all over my face. Um, Elise just kind of like holds her hands out again and just like makes bird noises and stomps her foot impatiently, like almost as if to say, like, just let's get going, please.
I look at you with one sleepy eye open, one eye completely shut, and go, "What do you want?" Oh yeah, we have Raccoon business. Fuck, I gotta check out Raccoon shit. Fuck.
Just completely ignoring the fact that she's still tied up. Okay, got
Yep.
that.
I mean, Luce has tried to take from me.
You made it sound like there was more to that. Was that really the end of that sentence?
For now, yes.
That's what I was wondering too. I was like, where's the rest?
I was debating. I'm like, Because she has tried to steal from me, but I wound up stealing from her and putting it in her hand, thinking she stole it from me when I just gave her something of her own. Hmm. I don't trust Luce's hands. They wander too much.
I mean, that's
Right,
fine,
she's gonna
but
grab your
she
booty.
also can't be any help against these raccoons if she's at disadvantage because her hands are all tied up.
Then we'll take care of that then. I've already had Luce.
Rude.
Yes.
Rude? She stepped on my shin.
You decided to go to sleep instead of
She's
stealing
a
from
little
Elise.
defenseless birdie. Come on.
Defenseless, she got her own self tangled up in her own rope. Oh, does she still have? Does Luce still have Deliciosa's uh chess dragon chess set?
Yes.
Oh, that was a fun time.
How did I lose the dragon test set? I forgot.
Elise
I
stole it from
pickpocketed you. I
Oh,
pickpocketed.
that's right.
I pickpocketed it from you and put it in Luce's backpack to make it seem
Messed
like.
up.
Alright, so
Yes.
Elise decides that this probably isn't worth the stress of trying to communicate with you, so rather than tell you what's going on, she just decides, fuck it. She kind of waves her still bound hands at you as if, like, to dismiss you and just walks away.
I say out loud, "Do you want those things undone?"
And she turns around and stomps a foot, like, really?
You curb stomped my shin. I'm not a morning person.
And stops in protest, like, you abandoned your post.
My post was my bed. I
First of all,
paid for my bed.
she didn't say that, so I don't know how much you
Gotcha.
choose to understand. Because, like, she can't say that.
I mean, she can. Technically, unless she doesn't have the intelligence to.
Well, that's what I'm
Whole
saying.
nother story.
Like,
Gotcha.
she's
Gotcha.
dumb. So, like, technically, Kenkus can talk like Bumblebee, but Elise is not that bright.
Oh, we'll have to pour lots of stuff into her intelligence then. Ah.
It's like first things first, get some intelligence magical items. Everything else can wait.
Yes. Yes.
You guys remember the last time we had this session and we were all discussing if it was ethical to get magic items to increase Bella's intelligence while also completely ignoring that we stole a woman's children? That was pretty funny.
But also, I was gonna say, imagine trying to give it to the birdie, and then like Bella accidentally trips and like falls on it, and like it equips to her.
I mean, the good thing with most magic equipment, if you go off that
It
rule,
has to be
is
attuned, yeah.
yep, and that takes like 20 minutes.
Minimum.
Hmm.
Thank
If you
goodness for that. That would be bad.
go off that rule, that is though.
Ah, that's true. Could just be like, oops, look at that, I tripped.
Yep. Could be like it attunes within a short time to the first person who touches it for X time.
I also guess it depends on what the an eye. But there are also
Mm-hmm.
a lot of like official D&D ones as well that are like in D&D Beyond.
Yeah. I try to untie the knots on the rope. Hopefully get loose untied. If I gotta do
You
a
want a
dex
dex
check.
check.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be a
Okay.
dex check.
I want to see like if you manage or if you get yourself tangled up too. You very nearly managed to get yourself tangled up as well, but she managed to undo the knots.
If I start getting myself tangled, I'm taking a knife out and going, fuck this shit. We're out of here.
So as soon as Elise is free, she smacks you in the shoulder aggravatedly.
Grab my blade, flipped upside down, bop her on the head.
She rubs her head where you just smacked her and just kind of like whimpers.
Be nice. Be nice.
You be nice to her.
She squawks back at you.
Be nice. I will not untie you again if you step on my leg or you bop me in the head.
Can birds stick their tongue out?
Yes. I don't see
A
why
little
not.
bit. Certain species can stick their tongue out a little bit. Other ones, it's kind of like mostly attached.
Okay. She blows you a raspberry with her hands on both of her hips.
I do one back.
Sorry, I did not hear that.
So I do one back as messy as I can. I'm legit acting like a child. Whatever she's doing, I'm just mimicking it. So I get
How
all
the
the slime.
turntables?
I have legit is getting all the slime I can in my mouth and go. "Bleh."
So Elise pulls a line that you said from the previous episode, and she says, "Huh, what an interesting creature," and just walks away.
Now it chooses to say something. This
Now it
bird,
chooses to say something.
this bird's gonna be the death of us. Bloody shits.
Bloody shits.
I turn back around, head my room, close the door, lock it. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I fall back into bed and curl up and take all my clothes off. Go, hell.
At this point, Bella's banging on the door, and she's like, "What the hell?
What do you want?
My sweetie pie sent me to come and get you, even though you're like dirty and stuff."
I go to unlock the door and open it.
Oh, bare ass
Dirty and
naked.
stuff? Yep, yep.
You're dirty.
What do you mean dirty?
She just kind of points at you, like completely unfazed. Just like, look at you.
I'm naked. I've had a shower.
Oh,
What the fuck?
that's just you?
This is called hair. This
Gross.
is called hair. Grabbing down below. Around that is called hair. This is called hair. Grabbing top of my head and shaking it. That is not dirt. This is my skin color.
She just makes a face and just kind of like is visibly repulsed. She takes a step back and goes, "Ew."
I give her a raspberry.
Look, listen, I was sent here to get you for the dogs or whatever.
Dogs? Do you mean raccoons?
Yeah, those things, whatever. I was just sent to come and get you because apparently there's something important happening.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Am I supposed to do everything around here?
How to wittily come back with that one? Got one. Your mistress sent you up here, and all you wanted to do was stand around and watch while me and a bird fight, but you couldn't take 2 seconds to go, hey, excuse me. As I burp out loud in front of her. You couldn't have had the decency to at least say, hey, I need both you downstairs for this issue we have going on. Instead, let me get curb stomped. So,
It's not my fault, okay? That thing is gross. And she points in the direction that Elise disappeared in. It makes me sick, okay?
why does it make you sick?
It's filthy.
So would you be if you're locked behind a door for days?
Who is locked in? No. That thing is gross. And you're coming with me whether you like it or not. And she grabs you by the ear.
I'm gonna need an attack roll on that one, see if she can get me.
She rolled a 4 on her strength check, so regardless of her attack roll, I mean, she doesn't have the strength to pull you.
I look at her and go, you want me to go out there naked?
I don't care.
Let me get my shit on. You annoying pea-brained woman. God.
She just kind of rolls her eyes. Whatever. As long as you come with me.
As I go get my clothes, I just bend over and open my cheeks.
You just goatsied her?
Yep.
Oh,
Like right now, Rasmus is being as crass and horrible as he can be. Like he's legit just opening his butt cheeks as wide as he can, opening his legs. God. Slowly putting on all his garments. Slowly.
My God.
Just a waste of time because how aggravated he is with her. Gets all his gear on eventually. Alright, Miss P-Brain, please lead on.
She rolls her eyes again and just kind of like starts stomping away.
At this rate, you're going to scare away every single raccoon out there.
now, quick,
Super buff raccoons.
What?
right, quick. Um, what what's happening on? Is anything new happening with the raccoons while they're down there being dramatic?
Up there?
They're being super buff. Just kind of like looking around,
Okay.
looking for trash cans or signs of trash. They're a little bit disappointed.
Do they have multiple tails? Oh, no, that's the base of tail down there. Never mind.
And then everybody falls silent as soon as someone starts, watching the stream.
Oh. um. So,
If I were you, I would go outside and check for super buff raccoons.
this is what I'm kind of doing. I'm just making sure when we're outside, I want to do a perception check. So let me know when we're outside.
Pretty sure you're outside.
Okay. Here comes that epically crappy perception check of mine. That is a whammy. How does 25 perception look?
You definitely see the super buff raccoons looking around for trash.
And they look like the pictures above, obviously, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're like super buff.
They also have the phantasmal hammers.
Hammers are optional.
Okay, so Alus rolled a 2 on perception, but a 16 on stealth, so that doesn't make sense. So we'll just go with the perception.
Could just be trying to hide from nothing.
That
Well,
doesn't make sense because I was gonna have her come out and try and hide from the raccoons, but she doesn't even see them, so there's no reason to stealth.
she knows they're out there.
Yeah,
She could have seen her shadow.
she knows they're out there, but she failed her perception check.
She doesn't know where they're at, but she does know they're out there, so she's just being extra quiet. Speaking of that, I got to roll stealth too.
Also, you rolled in the chat, not in.
I noticed accidentally too late. Did you just tut me?
I did.
Wait, are y'all streaming this?
Yes.
Yeah, we're streaming, and we have a viewer. Say hello.
Hi, viewer.
That's my
Please
stealth
don't
roll.
please don't be mad about the way that I talk about Bella. You have to understand she doesn't know what a bean is.
You can't hear who's talking right now. Is this better? Everybody talk.
Hello.
Howdy.
Let me know if this is better. I adjusted the volume in OBS. Oh, Elf wasn't saying much.
I'm not saying much. No.
I mean, Elf isn't talking as much as Damocles and I are because our characters just had an interaction. So.
So, that's my stealth roll 21. My perception was 25, I believe.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You're very sneaky, and you do see the super buff raccoons.
Okay.
Also,
I
I
try
don't.
to. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't know what these raccoon things are. These little like rabbit things, but Elf calls them nuggets, and they are adorable.
Oh, nugs. They are so cute.
I love nugs.
Whatever these little pink things are that you posted earlier, I don't know what they are, but they are adorable.
Rabbit pigs. They live in Orzammar.
Oh,
They call them subterranean bunny pigs.
it looks more like a bunny bat, a hairless bunny bat.
Also, occasionally they're described as being very frail, and it's a wonder how they survive at all. And that just makes me sad. I want to hug them.
Their faces kind of remind me of axolotls.
You should see the mount-sized ones. They have human hands, and it's disturbing.
He says, "Cute. I want bunny pigs."
I also want bunny pigs.
Me too.
All right. So,
Yeah, we should get back to the game.
I've seen some people on Etsy that make them, but also BioWare store sometimes has them.
I can't wait until we can just genetically design a nug. You know what I'm saying? Like just go to the CRISPR store and get one.
I mean, hopefully in the future.
I looked up nugs for sale and got meatless nuggets made with pea protein.
Hell yeah!
I'm surprised you didn't get other nugs of the kind I can't say, but that's legal in my state.
And then I did nugs with 1G and I got CBD flour by Premium Hemp Flower Buds.
Try like Nug plush for sale.
It is 2Gs, right?
Just the one.
One.
I got a life-sized Renamon plush as a result.
What savages? Renamon is not a nug.
Emerald Graves squeaking nug. Oh, I think I found them. I will post the link if I find a store that actually has them, but so far they're all sold. I will continue looking at this while we continue the roleplay.
all right. So,
Okay, so
is a loose visibly going towards the raccoons? She can't see yet, or how is she heading?
Elise is kind of walking between the buildings. If that happens to be where the raccoons are, I mean, it's not like she would know. She can't see them.
That's why I'm asking, so I could try to stop her and be like,
Let's go like a D4, like evens or odds.
Who's rolling? Lyric or me or you?
A 1.
One.
I rolled a 1.
Um, yeah. By some miracle, you're not going towards them.
Damn.
Is she going like to the east of them, west of them, north of them, south of them?
I don't know my directions. I guess east.
Okay, so I kind of gently poke her and go, try to focus her head a little bit, like waving my hands, pointing at my eyes, pointing at the where the raccoons are, and go, mm, mm, like no go, no go, bad, death.
Can I apparently I can float. I forgot I'm some kind of special elf
Ooh, hell
ish.
yeah.
So I can
All elves
float.
are
Can
special.
I, can I float down to the ground from the roof so I don't have to go through the whole building? Like, can I float down
Yeah.
and then, like, I don't know if I can I roll stealth to see if I can float to where the raccoons are?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to float like in front of them. I just want to float like in their vicinity. All right, all right. Wow, those are not the nugs we're looking for.
So, Alus just kind of looks at you like at Damocles,
Hmm.
like
I like how it
Oh,
says almost.
I
bruh.
did a nat 20.
Like it actually isn't, but it's almost.
Ah, look at those nut collection. I'm dying.
I need the nuggies. They're
Okay,
so
so I rolled a
good.
natural 20. I got a 24. So I'm stealthing upon these ninja raccoons, trying not to glow too bright, I guess.
Alus just looks at Damocles like, huh?
Wait, no, damn it, I just accidentally rolled perception. Okay, well, look, so I floated down and I'm perceiving something. Am I perceiving anything about the raccoons? I even make it over there to them.
Oh,
Yes.
you're not
And
stealthing towards
yes.
them?
You're kind of close to them, but also like you can definitely see them. Oh my god! Get this funky little guy. I love him. Oh, also they got shot glasses. I want those shot glasses.
So, Damocles.
Yes.
Alus has 3 times now just looked at you like, the fuck, bruh?
Gotcha. I whisper very quietly, raccoons.
A moment of like recognition comes across Alus's face, and you can see her eyes widen just the tiniest bit. And then after a few seconds, she just kind of shrugs and keeps walking.
What do I care about baboons?
Freaking bird brain. Mm. And has Avernal. That's the one who's the no, that's not. That's the warlock. What was the airheaded woman's name again?
Bella.
Bella?
Bella. Is Bella being quiet?
She's gone back to Deliciosa, but she got lost.
I was trying to stay with her and you at the same time and try to both shepherd you, with hopefully one of you two leading us to Deliciosa.
Yeah, Bella tried to go back to Deliciosa but got lost in the city she's lived her entire life.
Deliciosa floated down to listen to the raccoons.
Do I see Deliciosa floating down?
I mean, you might. It's like she's got like a glowing nebula pattern on her body, so probably.
Also, they're like between 6 and 9 feet tall, so yeah.
Oh,
That too,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. That's how tall she is, how tall they are.
That's how tall the race itself.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they're very tall.
So she's tall. How tall are the raccoons?
I don't know, like 3, 4 feet.
Okay, they're not stupidly tall. I was thinking of like 10-foot tall, buff daddy raccoons.
No, they're just like slightly bigger than normal, but they're very very buff.
Slightly bigger than normal is 4 feet, you say?
We're talking like Australian raccoons or something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you stand them up on their hind feet, they're about like a foot and a half, 2 feet long when they're like not fully grown. So probably just double the size of a regular raccoon standing up.
It's about 3 feet long for a fully grown one. Okay. That's tip of nose, the tip of tail. Wow.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, I thought they were small enough, but wow, okay. And the biggest one on record is 50 pounds.
Yeah, they're chubby guys, dude.
I didn't know. I did not know they were that chunky.
We had a raccoon we took in because the mom died, but they were still old enough to like survive. So we had them for about 2 days while we waited for animal control. Friendly little dude.
Allegedly. They're actually super
Alright,
clean
so
too. People think that they're dirty because they're like varmint animals or whatever, but like they wash everything they eat. They're
Dude, I
obsessed
like
with
that.
washing their
That's a
hands.
cool pillow.
if I see the Deliciosa floating down, I'm gonna try and make my way over to her.
Oh, hey, Damocles.
I'm gonna try to grab a loose.
A loose.
Making my way
Like a
downstairs,
loose
walking
string.
fast.
A loose.
Okay, I'm try to grab a loose and hurt her that way.
Alright. Roll strength or persuasion, depending on how you choose to go through this.
Persuasion at a 15.
Okay, that's enough to persuade her. She's not very bright.
Mm-mm.
She just kind of like doubles back and is like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to grab Bella and tell her to and be quiet and try to get all three of us off to Deliciosa.
Well, you'd have to find her. She got lost.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard finding a woman who's blind in the middle of the night.
I mean, she's not that blind.
Does she have dark vision?
No, but I mean, the city isn't exactly that dark either. I mean, there's
Oh,
like
I was thinking pitch
torches.
black.
No, there's like torches here and there where people have like lights outside their houses. You know, like street lamp sort of things. Plus, there's like a perpetual full moon above the city, whether or not there's actually a full moon in the sky.
Okay. So I'm gonna shepherd you towards Deliciosa. I'm gonna double back and try to find Bella and shepherd her that way too.
Ooh, roll survival to see if you can find her tracks.
Okay. $12.
Nope. You find a track. Maybe 3. You're not sure.
Fuck it. Bird brain woman, bird brain bird. Got enough on my plate. Fuck it all. Let's head back. Fucking. Now I'm on my way back to Deliciosa, trying to be quiet.
I'm assuming Avenal is with Deliciosa.
Yep.
We're cool like that.
Alus is visibly delighted to be amongst better company, and she squawks happily whenever she comes into view of the two of you.
Let's see here. I'll need us.
Just gonna hold like a really quiet conversation, like, "Yeah, what's up? How are you?" You know, that kind of thing.
And
Like,
she'll just respond back in kind with like soft little like chirps and stuff, and then she'll hold up her hands to show you that she got herself untangled somehow, maybe with assistance. It's unclear.
Awesome, great job. That's got to be cool.
She just nods enthusiastically.
Is anyone paying attention to what the rogue's doing?
I'm assuming you tried to pickpocket someone.
Yep. You.
Little teethers.
Try and grab that bell
And
you
she
have.
rolled a 14, so she catches you and bonks you on the head.
Don't. Bonk on the feathers at the back.
She squawks loudly and and like, you know that thing that like aggravated women do when they like lift their hands and like slam them into the air next to them?
No, not offhand.
I'll see it. I'll have to see if I can find like a gif for it.
I'm just right now trying to find additional shelter for stealth. So not near the source of the noise.
This is completely unrelated, but this little red fox is just too cute not to share.
Too cute.
Okay.
that is cute. Although, is that a red fox or one of those red pandas?
Red panda, you're correct. I said fox. It's
Oh
red
shit.
Oh my god, it's cute.
panda. Wrong modifier.
Yep. It's actually a 9 out of 5. So it's actually supposed to be another 4 under that, so 17. Just trying to use the same actual dice roll without changing it up.
Alright, so I can't find what I'm describing, but it's like you ball your hands into fists, like both of them, and then you go to like smack a table, but there isn't a table there, so your arms just swing down to your sides. I see, maybe it's just a Texan thing, but I see women do it a lot. And so Elise does that.
Have the raccoons heard us?
Excuse me. If have the raccoons heard?
I found it.
Oh,
Um,
how cute!
so yeah, one of them noticed.
So what does the one raccoon do?
Kind of slaps the other one and kind of like nods that they should get going. They kind of just start to run off.
Oh, I try to chase them down. See where they're holed up at. So I'm staying like 60 feet behind them.
They're on guard. They're very much guarded. They'll kind of keep glancing back, see if they can see you.
Should I roll stealth to see if I roll stealth while in pursuit?
Sure.
$16.
You just sort of barely go undetected. They're still very wary, but they don't see you.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to figure out where they stop at in the end.
So they carry on for about 20-30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kind of sort of disappear, but there's not many options for places they could go.
Even though I'm only 60 feet away from them, they disappear.
Yes, very suddenly, in fact.
I step closer. Do I see what disappeared behind, or like what did disappear by? Like, what all of a sudden did I lose vision to them due to? If that makes sense.
Try again?
What made me lose sight of vision on them to begin with? Beyond them just like disappearing, or just they vanished as I blinked a second.
You are not actually close enough to make out the details, but they kind of disappeared straight ahead of you. So
Okay, I'll go 50 feet ahead from where I found disappearing at, and stop there. Anything?
gonna need a dex check.
Okay. Check or save?
Save, actually.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so just before you're about to step right off the edge, you notice there's quite a wide hole. It seems to lead down into, like, I don't know, some kind of tunnel. And you just about put your foot down in there, but you caught yourself and managed to take a step back.
Hmm. Interesting. How deep does it proceed? Does it appear to be?
Maybe about like 12, 15 feet deep.
Okay. Do I hear any noises down below?
Yes, you hear quite a lot. It's a lot of chattering, scratching kind of sounds.
Okay. I'm gonna head back and try to find the party. And I'll tell them I found that they went to a nearby sewer system, or appears they are holed up in for a little while.
I'm just chilling at the top, I guess, with my girlfriend.
For some reason, I was waiting for you to finish it up with, I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about
Alus is just making awkward small talk with Avenel because she can't speak.
Okay. Assuming he lets everybody know, there's this hole that the raccoons disappeared down to.
Yep.
What does everyone want to do?
it. Let's go down the raccoon hole.
So you wanna go down a raccoon hole? Alright, that's two of us for down the hole.
Alus gets her crossbow out and is like ready for war, like ruffles her feathers and everything.
Avenel will also go down, but he's just like, I've seen better holes. I've made better holes. This is a subpar hole.
And I guess I'll try to lead him back to the hole we found. And then, alright.
Okay.
What to do, companions?
I guess we're all going down the hole. I'm just waiting on everybody else.
Yeah, I'm ready to go down the hole.
Okay, so the trail continues on for about another 30 minutes and then kind of drops off abruptly into this like oddly well decorated interior of like some sort of giant nest, and it's like filled with stuff like that is obviously taken from the village. But you don't see anything else right off the bat.
Interesting.
Do we see the source of the noise? Oh, well, I don't. Well, I don't know. Damocles heard the noise. We didn't hear the noise. Damocles, find out if you can see the source of the noise.
Well, from what I heard was just a bunch of chittering, so I'm assuming it would be the all the different raccoons down there chittering, chattering.
Well, that's what I figured, but I thought we were down there, so I was like, "Are the raccoons in the same room with us? Or are they like in the next room?"
Good question. Do we see any raccoons near us, Elf?
You do not, but you would probably notice the tunnels splitting off to the sides.
Okay. And do I hear the noises down a specific tunnel or no?
You can hear him through all of the tunnels.
That implies there's a central tunnel.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Are you disappointed you rolled for 1,000 raccoons and got 195?
How do you know that was for the number of raccoons? It was the number of pounds of trash.
So. Figure let's go down the central tunnel,
The
the middle
raccoon
one.
roll is going to be probably, I don't know, might even be less. I don't know.
Still, 195 pounds of trash is still a fairly significant number.
Mm-hmm.
Although
And
less
we are only
significant
level
than
1.
1,000 pounds of trash.
It stinks very much.
But raccoons are so clean.
The trash still
It
smells.
appears that this is like new trash. This is from after when you dumped the trash like before. Yeah. So it's new. They haven't had the chance to clean it yet.
Alus readies her crossbow and laments that she does not have more than 2 hands so that she can cover her nose.
I say, lead on. And I'll wait for Elise to take the lead.
You were talking to a
As for,
loose?
yep.
She points ahead of her and says, "Bird, can you do that?"
Bird, can you do that? Oh, God.
So,
Mm-hmm.
she, she kind of stomps her foot. She's very frustrated with Damocles. And she stomps her foot and she points again more insistently. Shit! My name is Greg. Bird, can you do that? Can you write it out?
I go, shit, my name is Greg. Bird, can you write out some stepping in? Just trying to mimic whatever she did. God. Oh, God.
And then, in the perfect irony, you really don't understand what I'm saying here.
I stop my feet, put my hands on my hips, and go, you really don't understand me here.
I don't know what's happening right now, but this is crazy fast.
um, so Eluse is a Kenku. She can't speak for herself. She can only say phrases and things that she's heard before. And
Right. So I mean, if Damocles copying her is what.
Yes.
yes. So she's repeating phrases that she heard in the first session we had, and Damocles is mimicking her, mimicking you guys.
Oh, God.
That's what's going on here.
Mm. It's hilarious. I kind of feel bad for Luz, but
So, are you
God.
saying this stuff out loud, by the way?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're arguing with each other. We're saying it out loud. And
Yep.
in fact, Eluse is kind of yelling because she's so frustrated with Damocles.
And Damocles is keeping the same pitch as
Since you said
Luce's.
they were yelling, I did it with advantage. Yeah, you are very clearly heard.
By how many raccoons?
That's cheating.
What the fuck? No, I'm sorry, we're redoing that. There was 2 to start with. It can't be less than 2.
That is hilarious. Oh my god.
So
Oh god.
we're heard by 624 raccoons.
624 raccoons march out of the tunnels to protect their trash. And most of them are buff. Some of them have, like, sharp lids.
Eluse instantly jumps, drops her crossbow, and hides behind Damocles. Fuck! Shit! Bird, can you do that? Bird, can you do that?
Damn.
And Rethris just leapfrogs behind Eluse and goes, shit, fuck, shit. Can you do that, bird? Can you do that?
Eluse gives up and decides to go behind Avenal. Zombie!
Rethris follows Eluse. Oh my god.
Gosh, I gotta see if I have anything for this. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do about this.
Eluse reaches out and grabs Deliciosa. Yanks her. Now everyone is hiding behind Avenal.
Oh god.
Wait, are we seriously level 1 still?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Just remember, we're only level 1.
Are we all gonna die? Wait,
Yes.
hold on. No, wait. Doesn't Avenal have some kind of Jedi mind trick? I think I got something. Avenal, don't you have a Jedi mind trick of some kind? Was it Avenal that had the? You're thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
I do.
Right. Okay. So,
You can
look, can we
communicate
find
telepathically.
what? Can we like? Is there a way to identify which raccoon may be the leader? Because look, I have performance, so maybe if we can like a double team the leader of the raccoons, like you convince them we're awesome. I'll do a performance. Maybe we can deal with this without fighting them.
I'm also seeing a backup plan here.
What's
If
the
for
backup?
some reason that doesn't work, I will cast darkness and we get the hell out of here.
That's perfect. I think it'll work. What do you think, Damocles?
Shit, fuck, bird. Can you do that?
What if we just throw Damocles to the raccoons?
I think that might be a great idea, you know? You think we can lift him? I think we can lift him.
I'm pretty sure we can lift that.
Eluse puts both hands on Damocles' back and shoves him forward at this suggestion.
I'm behind you.
Okay, Eluse
Like,
moves behind you,
no matter how
puts
you
both
turn,
hands on your back, and shoves you forward.
no matter how you move, no matter how you move, I'm staying right to your backside where your feathers are at.
So this is what you do. Thank you. You just turn around, okay, until he's behind you and the raccoons are behind him, and then bump him with your butt toward the raccoons.
Okay. Aloof nods her head in understanding, and she starts spinning circles.
I back against the
Okay.
wall and
All
finally
right,
time to hear
Avenal.
this.
Okay, so what is there? What do we roll perception to find out who's the leader of the raccoons?
I would say probably. Would that be? What would that be? Would that be nature or like insight?
Insight?
Probably insight. Even religion, depending on how you wanted to play this out.
Mm-hmm.
I see that my religion is pretty low, so I'm guessing most people's religion is probably pretty low.
-3.
Well, I got
Uh,
19.
religion would be +3 for me.
I mean, yeah, that works. You can pretty much tell which one it is, and it's like the biggest, buffest fucking raccoon.
Okay, now I'm gonna do a
He
performance.
has
Buffest
like
fucking raccoon you've ever seen.
he got like a chain made out of like loose scrap metals and
Oh
shit.
my god.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm gonna perform a raccoon song, a raccoon luring song. Avenal, you do a thing. I'm about to roll performance.
Oh god.
Are you a bard this time around?
She is.
I am.
I was gonna say I got the +6 also.
Oh my god, a 19!
You're about to save our asses
Okay.
here.
Dang. Okay.
Also, I just want to point out really quickly that Coco, I'm horribly disappointed that you're not live tweeting these shenanigans.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm filling out like some paperwork and everything, and I know. I will have to at least make a couple of tweets about it. Like I will definitely have to be like I sang to the raccoon leader. So I'm about to make up a song right quick. But Abnall, you roll for like Jedi mind trick while I think of a raccoon song.
Okay. That'd be like perception, or not perception, persuasion. I think. I am not fooling anybody. Unless I can't give myself advantage on this. So, is there advantage because the performance went over so well?
I
I haven't sang
mean,
the song yet.
that's up to you. Do you believe she performed that well that you could get advantage based on how it made you move?
Um, actually, I think that would require. There's. Here, let's just
That's
do.
honestly, that's DM's discretion there usually.
87! So, yes, that is a very high percentage. I'll say that you have advantage because they're so enthralled that they're distracted and not paying attention to you.
Awesome. Okay, are you guys ready for my
Okay.
raccoon song? Are you
Mm-hmm.
ready for my raccoon song?
Yes, please. And you have to sing it as horribly out of key as you possibly can.
All right. Raccoon, raccoon, underneath the moon. Raccoon, raccoon, we like your messy room. Raccoon, raccoon, why are you raiding this town? Is it for shinies? Can you please telepathically communicate it to my friend? Thank you.
I was totally expecting a rendition of Smelly Cat, but it to be Raccoon, Raccoon, what are they feeding you?
I would like to know how they got this buff off trash. Like, honestly, it doesn't seem possible. But I mean, maybe somebody threw away some steroids or something.
Right. Okay, so now how can we find out what the raccoons are doing? Avenel, quick, do telepathy on them. Find out so that we can stop them or learn their secrets or whatever.
I can act the NPC raccoon if you want.
Awesome.
So that
Can the
you're not
NPC raccoon say that my song was awesome?
so that Elf isn't acting both Elf's character and the NPC at the same time. Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate not having to do both.
Okay, so what do we want to ask?
Raccoons, why are you raiding this town? And how did you get so buff?
Okay, I'm going to sort of repeat the same thing into his mind.
um, the biggest, buffest raccoon speaks with a very deep voice that I cannot do without dying of coughing, so just imagine very deep.
Can I do a deep buff voice?
Yeah. I can DM you what to say if you want.
Sure.
Alright, give me 1 second. I have to load Discord on my phone because I don't want to spoil because I'm streaming.
Is your viewer still watching the stream, or did like they die from my song?
I don't know, actually. He hasn't said anything in a while.
We just have me streaming currently. We are here for one purpose. We are fueled by that purpose. I get my strength from that purpose.
What is your purpose, Trash Panda?
To find the golden can!
And he raises his little raccoon arms as if he has won a victory.
Did you say golden can?
The golden can.
Okay, listen, Raccoon Man. Are you sure the golden can is here?
The golden can! Trash can!
Are you sure? Are you sure that it's here in this town?
No!
You've been coming to this town for a while. I don't want to seem disrespectful, but if you haven't found the golden can yet, do you think it might be in a different town?
We must find the can!
Okay, listen, what if we help you find the can? Will you stop raiding the town?
Find the can! Find the can! Find the can!
This is definitely a fiendish masterpiece.
And at that
Lyrics.
final can, the raccoons like charge forward, but they like completely go by all of you, and they just like charge out of their little tunnel.
Breathless goes, what the fuck just happened? What the
Everyone
fuck you guys do?
everyone makes a dex save, just to make sure that you don't get trampled by raccoons.
What an embarrassing death.
Oh, jeepers. I'm glad.
Okay. We all pass, and the raccoons go between us and behind us and in front of us and everything else on their way out of the tunnel. And after a few seconds,
Wait, did we have Bella down here?
yeah,
Oh, Jesus. What a dumb. I mean, my lovely God.
Oh, God.
Bella is carried away by the raccoons.
Oh no! You threw her away.
Sorry about your girlfriend, man. That sucks.
I was almost starting to consider thinking about becoming attached.
Wait, was she the golden can they were looking for?
She might be.
Bella is carried away.
Oh my god, my girlfriend was so
I
excited
mean, her
too.
brain is trash.
Is she gonna be the next golden can? Was she the golden can?
Oh my god.
Man, what the fuck they grabbed this little? What they grabbed the bonehead one for? God.
Bella is carried away by the raccoons on their way out of the tunnel, and they all bypass you. And after a few seconds, all that is left is little raccoon Trex and the one raccoon who is the leader of all of them, who refuses to leave his tunnel until you've left first.
Let's just like sit down and see how long we can stand off against this guy. I'm just kidding. I really hoped that he would understand that we would help him find a can. All right. I guess I'm gonna. You guys want to go with me to try to find my girlfriend? Someone's got to watch these kids while we're doing adventures.
Wait, were the kids down here with us?
No.
No, they're at the thing. They're at the place. They're
Oh,
alone.
Yeah, they're
oh,
still at the end, but they're by themselves.
And she should have been with them. I can't. She probably just followed us out here like a damn idiot. Anyway, we have to get her back because someone has to watch them while we're busy.
I
So
mean, couldn't we just give them back to the mother?
You watch
aren't
them
we
for
supposed to be teaching them how to steal and shine shoes for us? Remember that?
I remember. I mean,
I did such a good job convincing her they weren't even her kids, okay? Would you
Yeah.
really just want to waste all my efforts? I mean, I did a really good job.
but do we really have to keep an eye on them? I
I
mean,
mean,
granted,
if we're going to make use of them, we probably should let anything happen to them.
Yeah, it's an investment. It's protecting an investment. They'll return us money in the future, as
okay.
long as they keep them safe.
I was
And
just gonna
plus,
say we
Bella's
could.
our number one courtesan at the moment. We
Isn't
can
she the
find
only
her.
one we have?
We're gonna have to see about getting more people, more girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
because
yeah.
Deliciosa, your girlfriend, awfully airheaded.
I know, but she was kind of cute.
Well, that's good. We need them stupid. If they're too smart, they'll question what we're doing.
But do we want
Yeah.
them so stupid that they turn men gay?
What the fuck?
Speaking of turning gay, I was actually going to say like I turned gay for this girl, so I'm supposed to go find her. Okay. I was straight until I asked her out so that she could still be some books. I feel responsible. She wouldn't have got carried away with the raccoons if I had to invite her on this adventure. So like I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm down. Let's find her.
All right,
Alright,
let's
fuck it, let's go
see.
find the airhead bimbo.
Although,
All
how are
right,
we ever gonna live with knowing that somebody doesn't know what a bean is?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Her and I'll drown
Deliciosa,
her in the bath.
you'd have to show her the bean.
Well, I could probably show her several beans. I mean, in a pot or a bowl or just in someone's hand.
Oh, I thought you meant the
Or
other
like
bean.
several
Ah.
kinds?
I
Wait,
thought we were talking about the other bean the whole time.
what do you mean? What bean?
He means
Bean.
the rated R bean.
Damn it, Cleese.
That's what I thought we were talking about the whole ass time when we talked
No,
about bean.
we meant beans. Como frijoles.
Das beans.
Oh god. So those beans. Okay.
Froggy.
I have to find a bimbo. And the golden can, apparently.
Yeah, one or the other anyway. Because do we really care about this town, honestly?
No. I'm kind of curious what kind of
But look, if we
trash.
find a golden can, we can sell it. It probably is
True.
worth a lot of money. So we take the golden can, we put Bella in it, we sell the can, not with her in it, and I don't know. Then I
I'm
mean, right?
And we
Wait,
try
we
to sell it to the raccoons.
I'm kind of curious if these raccoons have any magical items stashed away in the trash.
Should have dove in and looked.
I
I
know,
know
right?
we should loot
It's
their trash.
195 pounds of fresh trash.
I mean, I'm afraid of wet diapers being in there.
I
Oh,
mean,
if
how
there's
far
yeah,
are
there's probably
we
a lot
away
of diapers.
from the hole? We could just go back in the hole if we're not that far.
But daddy raccoon's hanging out in there.
He's not going to leave till we leave. So what can you do? Wait, aren't you a rogue? Why don't you stealth around roguely and you know?
Roguely.
First of all, I like stealing on my terms.
So yeah, there's still 42 raccoons hanging out nearby.
Secondly, there's a sheet ton of raccoons and daddy raccoon all hanging out. I don't want to make a mistake and get 43 beatings.
Are you saying you don't have any confidence in your roguishness?
None at all.
That's what I heard.
Not a damn ounce of
Yeah, I'm
confidence.
hearing like lack of confidence. Do you need me to give you some bardic inspiration, bro? I'll do it. Hold on, let me check my character sheet. Okay, all right. I have to do some bardic inspiration. So, all right, ready.
Nope, nope, nope.
Damocles, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Damocles. Okay, now you have an inspiration die for 10 minutes. You have 1d6 for 10 minutes. You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Go, go, go.
I choose life. There are
Yeah.
42 raccoons hanging out down there, plus Big Daddy Raccoon. And you want me to stealthily swim through trash to find potentially magical items.
Yes.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
How am I out of my mind, bro?
I'm not gonna get my ass beat in looking through trash to find potentially magical items. This trash these raccoons have already claimed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. But do you want to see if they have any magical items? Because I'll go down there and I will convince the daddy raccoon to let us search through the trash in case it has clues to the golden can.
I mean, sure, I'll follow you with that pursuit in mind. But remember, I
All
can't
right.
talk to them. I don't know
All
the
right.
telepathy stuff.
Lord. Okay, so it didn't work. Uh Avenal, do you think you can Jedi mind trick the raccoon daddy into letting us search through his trash, ostensibly, allegedly, for clues that will lead us to this golden can?
I could try.
All right.
It's an 18 on deception. I mean, by my standards, that passes. Yeah, definitely. Kind of, kind of stares suspiciously for a few seconds, but then he's like, kind of motions to go ahead.
Okay, I'll go digging through it then.
But if you touch anything food like, he's gonna maul you.
I'll try to stay away from the food as
I
best I
I
can.
I I also, I guess, will help search for items. What do we roll? What is that? Investigation? I don't know what you used to roll for search
Yeah,
food
we'll go
traps.
investigation.
Okay,
Investigation. Alrighty then.
great. So I rolled a two. So good luck, Damocles.
18 plus. Hold on. Roll a d6. So 24.
Okay, give me just a second.
Alice rolled a 3.
Okay. You found some dust of dryness.
Hey,
Ellis found the dust of dryness.
okay.
Um, she sniffs it.
I mean, Constitution save.
10.
It makes you sneeze quite a bit. And also for an 18,
24.
oh, 24, that is a stone of good luck.
What of good luck?
A stone.
Hey,
Woo.
chuck that at Deliciosa. Found this.
Ooh, I catch it, and then I looked at it and go, ooh, I. It appears to be pretty. Too bad it's not a stone of intelligence, or I would make that have that set into an engagement ring for Bella.
First, you still gotta find Bella.
And for a 2, you find an armor of gleaming.
Armor of Gleaming. Wow.
Shiny.
Alright. Suppose after I get done digging in the trash can, I'm gonna head above the tunnel.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, we know they're going to town, probably, so I guess we just have to go back to town, and imagine we'll find Bella.
One way to find out. Let's head back to town.
All right, I'm down to head back to town.
Vernal, what's your plan?
Go back to town also.
Alright. Hey, Bird! We're heading back to town if you're coming.
Elise just kind of grumbles. Nothing intelligible, just kind of like.
If you wanna eat some trash, there's a trash can.
She picks up the nearest item and chucks it at you.
I half-heartedly dodge.
Remember, don't touch the food. So yeah, it's about another hour before you guys get back.
Okay.
I would probably recommend checking on the children first.
Breathless heads up to the room, strips off his clothes, and goes back to bed.
Okay, well, Deliciosa is going to go up, check on the children, make sure they're asleep, see if they're possessed by an insect or anything again. And if they appear not to be, then she's going to go back downstairs and start trying to find out where are the raccoons. So, can I roll a perception check to see if I hear them?
You certainly can, and the children appear to be fine.
Okay, can someone attempt to perceive the raccoons? Or the screaming of Bella if she's smart enough to know that you scream when you're kidnapped.
I got a 9, and uh, Bella actually rolled higher with a worse modifier.
Holy hell!
He got a -5. God!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Uh, I, okay, so I'm going to go to Avenal and say, hey, do you have any idea where the raccoons might be? Can you hear anything?
I rolled a 9. I don't think I can hear
I
anything.
do not hear anything.
Okay. All right. Man, we are stunningly ineffective at this.
Maybe if we take a nap first. I mean, we did have a busy night.
I mean, I guess realistically, she'll either come back to where we are, go back to where she works, or be in that trash hole later with the raccoons.
Could I make a late check to see if I can have heard where they might have gone when we're heading back to town? So I can't point you guys off in a direction, be like, I'm hearing some screaming that way. Is that a possibility?
It's possible.
Let me figure out my character again. Dum, bum, bum. "19 perception."
Nice.
Yeah, you see them kind of searching through like the opposite side of where they were last time, kind of digging for shit. You can see Bella's kind of like haphazardly tossed into a pile of trash.
I go, Deliciosa, on our way. Trash can, opposite end.
What? Other way, trash can?
Opposite
Okay.
end. Where they were before.
Right, okay. All right, then. Well, I'm going to leave Damocles to sleep, I guess, and I'm going to go um, find Bella. What do I roll? What do I have to do? Do I have to roll in investigation again? Or is that like survival? I mean, I guess it's just across town, right? I could just go over there.
Yeah, it's not even all that far. You could probably just walk it.
Okay, so I'm going to walk over there, and I guess I'm going to get Bella from the trash heap. And then I'm going to be like, hey, girl, I'm sorry those raccoons swept you away. You want me to, like, run you a bath while I tell you how hot water works?
Maybe we try to talk about beans.
Yeah, girl, teach us about some beans and stuff, it'd be great. You cook beans in hot water, actually, but don't worry, if you're in the hot water, you will not cook like a bean. Oh my gosh, but then my nickname for her can be Wrinkly Bean. That's it. It's
Oh
perfect.
my god. My poor
Oh, damn
Mama's
it,
crazy.
Damocles. Oh my god, I know what you're. I was thinking because when you're in a bath, you get the Frankens on your fingers and your toes. Where they're all wrinkly and like
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
Yeah, because we're talking about beat. God, you're terrible. Just terrible. Just gonna keep calling her Bella now because you ruin everything.
I didn't ruin anything. I just thought you were talking about a different type of beat is all.
Phil, Phil.
I mean, look what time it is now. I get dirty minded as late as the night goes on.
Phil. DM, please help. Help, DM. Somebody in this party is filthy.
I think I know who it is.
I think I missed what we were doing.
I just rescued Bella from the trash and I came up with a cute nickname for her, and then Damocles was like, dirty joke, dirty joke.
I was just laughing. You're the one who came up with the dirty joke.
Did you say this in character?
No, no.
Okay.
I've been laughing at this out character. She said, beans when you get them all red.
No, that's not what I said. I said when you're in the bath, you get the Frankens on your fingers and toes because they're all wrinkly. I don't know what other people call them. We just call them the Frankens. Okay. And I'm like Franken beans. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh, wrinkly bean. But then he like ruined it. So I guess maybe I'll call it Franken beans because I
I'm
made a
just
little joke
laughing.
about beans in the water and hot water. I was trying to educate her on the hot water and how you cook beans in hot water, but that she will not cook in hot water.
Yeah, she probably would kill you all.
Oh, it is breaking me tonight. All this talk of beans.
Toby.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Y'all know they sell like cat foot socks that have little toe beans on them that you can wear.
oh wait, there's an off session. Oh, I see. I accidentally ended up in the off session chat for some reason. I mean, I guess we're in off session, but you know what I mean.
I wondered where you went for a second.
Yeah, it was like, where did everyone go? Oh wait, this isn't the same voice chat. Okay, so what are we doing now that I've retrieved my girlfriend? I'm ostensibly giving her a bath.
Well, we have a two-headed mantis to hunt down,
A
or
what?
we can just say fuck it and just keep going with the golden can.
Look,
Two
what if we
heads.
just if we run across the
But
golden
also, there's
key?
a zombie apocalypse.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I feel like the golden can seems like the kind of thing where if we hear about it, because I feel like if there's a golden can, that's not the kind of thing that nobody talks about. Okay, someone's gonna mention it, so if we come across it and hear about it, okay, great. But if we don't, like, I mean, hear about it on our way to the mantis god, then I guess we have to go to the mantis thing because otherwise the children will get possessed again. And what if they get possessed while in the middle of stealing and just start clicking and alert the victim or whatever? We gotta deal with this.
Um, 99% of that is assumptions.
Which part?
All of it. You don't know that the children are going to get possessed again. You also don't know that anybody in the town has actually heard anything about the golden can, considering that the only way you know about the golden can is because you communicated telepathically with a raccoon, and you forget you're in a town of complete morons.
Oh no, no. See, what I figured is that no, the way I'm looking at it is like we should continue on. Like, okay, we know the raccoons are looking for a golden can. I guess we can ask Bella if she's heard about a golden can, but if the golden can doesn't happen to be in this town, like what can we do? Like nothing. So we just carry on and go find the mantis thing. Because I figure if we don't go, the mantis thing might possess the children again. To be like, can you guys hurry up? So I figure on the way there, if we hear something from anyone anywhere about a golden can, maybe we could check it out, but we don't have to like hold up our mantis hunt for the golden can. I mean, we can just ask Bella. I mean, presumably she know. I hope she knows what a can is. I hope real Bella. Have you ever seen a golden trash can around here?
Oh my god, there's a golden trash can? Is it like shiny?
Okay, guys, we're going to find the mantis guy.
She doesn't know what a can is. I hope this girl can really, really shake some ass because otherwise, we're gonna have to use her as bait at some point.
Listen, before we leave town, can we please stop by whoever enchants items because I'm no longer ethically questioning getting some intelligence boosting item for her. All ethical questions are out the window. Okay, I am not questioning any more ethics. I want to love her the way she is, but she's going to get everybody killed. So let's just.
I mean, not if you backstab her first, but that's meta. I'm sleeping.
So you guys remember what is it, Boethia?
Mm-hmm.
Boethia from Skyrim? Yeah, I mean we
A
could just
new
do that.
hand touches the beacon.
I meant the one, whichever one it is you sacrifice somebody to. I mean, it's always that one bitch from like the tavern. I forget her name.
Oh.
Yeah, Oscar the Unbroken. That one, the one where you just and like just kill her because she's like super available.
Oh yeah, I confused Boethia and Meridia.
What?
It's Meridia's beacon. The one that gives you the star.
And the one that also happens to like be 10 times louder than anything else in the game.
In what game?
Skyrim.
Oh, I haven't played that far into it.
We're talking about Meridia, and she yells at you. A new hand touches the beacon.
Haven't got that far, I think.
Um, you've probably only played it for like 10 minutes then, because I mean, you can randomly find it anywhere in the
Just
world.
everywhere.
Mm. Yeah, and as soon as I got out the first city, I went to beeline of going BFE.
Alright, well, Damocles doesn't know how to play Skyrim.
What do you mean? I just went out for the exploration. I found a city that had a Daedric prince holed up in one of the city houses. That was a fun area.
Where is this being streamed at? Is this on
Twitch.
who's stream? No, I mean, who's streaming it?
What?
Lyric
Who
is
is streaming
technically
it?
streaming it, but she's using it through the three taverns.
Well, that's what I was wondering if it was three pillars, so I can
Yeah.
make a link so people can go check out me singing.
Yeah, if the games are streamed, you can assume it's me. I don't think anybody else streams them.
Okay, cool.
Although they have my full permission to. And probably elves too.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see this.
Don't forget to turn the Discord off, or else otherwise it's not gonna play as loudly as it should.
Nah, Coco's making a link. Oh, you mean Damocles. The link for the beacon. Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty loud.
But right, it's like a million times louder than anything else in the game.
And she's just
It's
like that. Like canon, she's just like that.
she's very loud. Yeah, I've never seen that before. This is the ironic part. Interesting.
Yeah, it's something else. You know, the first time I actually bothered to listen when the Greybeard started talking, I about shit myself. But then the first time I found the beacon, I was like, "Holy shit!" Ready to toss off my headset and like, just what the fuck was that?
And just like die.
Pretty much. My
Like,
gosh.
alright, I guess I'll die.
I don't know you. Why are you yelling at me?
What did I do?
That sounds like they're yelling at me, but in a much gentler voice.
And then she makes demands that she has like zero right to make the demands of you for.
I mean, does she have zero rights? Or she's technically a Daedric goddess or something like that?
Daedric
She has no right. She's
Daedric
a
Prince does not make you a god.
Wait, hold on. Did this come up because I was asking where I could buy some items to boost Bella's intelligence? Because I thought you guys were. I guess I thought somebody would like, oh, whoever. I thought that was a person who was in town, and I was like, oh wait, I don't remember getting a star. Oh my god.
No, so you said something about you're no longer on the moral fence about getting Bella any intelligence boosting items. Elf said something about Boethia and Boethia's quest in Skyrim. I confused Boethia with Meridia, and then we started talking about Meridia's beacon.
Okay, so but is there a person in town that sells enchanted items though, for real?
I
Um,
mean, probably, but I don't know if you guys have any money.
no.
I've used what little money we had for the room.
Also, do you really want something that's enchanted by a moron?
Yes.
That is a very good point.
But we're putting it on another moron.
I mean, it would probably give you negative stats and make them worse, but also you could probably just pay for that shit in like rice or something.
There you go.
Assuming you had
Steal,
rice.
steal it.
Bold assumption.
We got two technical thieves in the group.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
What is this from? That quote?
Dodgeball?
A new hand to
What?
move the beacon?
No, a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah, dodgeball.
Oh, I've never seen dodgeball. Okay.
Oh my god, you're missing out. It's hilarious.
It's probably. Oh, I just blew my candle out with the p in probably. It's probably one of the most iconic movies of like the late 2000s.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I know that it's got like the whole crew of funny people in it. I've just never seen it.
It's not even because it's a good movie. It's just because it's so stupid. That's
Mm-hmm.
what makes it
It's
iconic.
along the lines of like Nacho Libre or like Napoleon Dynamite. You know, it takes itself seriously, but jokingly serious. Also, there's a pirate.
We've got a butt pirate somewhere.
Damocles.
Yes.
We're on Twitch.
Going to the principal's office.
My favorite place.
Oh, Jesus fucking
All right, I'm gonna be right back. Uh, and then I'll be back. So you know, I guess just make sure Bella doesn't like run around butt naked or something.
Christ.
Speaking of that, oh no, I feel like when I return, something terrible will happen. Also, I tweeted Lyric. I didn't mention you, but it's in the Three Pillars hashtag.
Woo!
I'm actually probably gonna head off to bed myself, to be honest.
Oh, no. Well, I mean,
Damocles.
I guess at least we're at the tavern where we can, or at the we're back so we can rest. Well, chill till our next session.
It
You
is
know
three
what?
thirty in the
Because
morning.
I don't want to go 2 sessions without a level, can we just agree that we level up?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm fine with
I
that.
feel like overthrowing a government of raccoons is worthy of enough XP for at least 2 levels.
Two
Woo!
levels.
Nice.
Okay, I'm good with that. Let's get the bullshitism for my roguey shit going on. Yeah. I get my archetype. Yeah. I can cast the casty shit now. Wait, but if I do the other thing, let me see what happens if I do that bullshit.
Wow, I wonder which bard college I should pick. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Hmm. I have to look at all the colleges and then I'll decide which one.
I really thought there was going to be more to that. Kraft Mayo is running these ads on Reddit. Do you or a loved one have an irrational fear of mayophobia? Have you or someone you love been brutally assaulted by the flavor that is mayonnaise?
Yes, I have. I found it. I found my baby.
Baby.
Opted for familiar. He's a baby.
There we go. He gets the third level spells. Oh, that's gonna be so nasty. Hmm.
Okay, it convinced me. I looked at a list of suggested names for a pseudo dragon, and I picked out a good couple of them, and then it said Smaug, and I was like, okay, yes.
Ooh, wow, this guy can have a lot of health, surprisingly. Ah. Hey, this will be a pretty decent build in the end. Yes.
So we all agree we're ending the session here for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.